welcome to Morning Mad Science, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Today is going to be exciting explosions. It's week 1 for us, so we're going to get started. We're going to be doing elephant toothpaste and exploding chalk bags, so lots of color and lots of mess. So the first thing you're going to need is a water bottle. This can be a 2-liter or a regular size water bottle. All depends on how big you want the explosion to be. If you do the smaller water bottle, it will be bigger because it'll be condensed through the top narrow tube. Then you're going to need warm water and yeast. This is about half a cup of warm water, and this is maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons of yeast. So you're going to pour that in. We're going to let that dissolve. Okay, so I found a stick to mix with, so we're going to mix up the water and yeast until it's completely dissolved. It's kind of going to smell funny, but that's okay. That's how it's supposed to smell. Let's see, we're almost done. My cup is flying away. Okay, it's all dissolved now, so we're going to put that over here. Then we're going to take our cup here, and we're going to fill it up with hydrogen peroxide. This is 40 volume hydrogen peroxide. I believe it's also known as 6%. Not 100% sure on that, but comment and we'll figure it out. So we're going to pour our hydrogen peroxide in. Alright, and it's going to look like that. And then we're going to put our food coloring in. I got red and blue. It's going to make purple, and I'm excited about that. So put about 2 drops of each into the water bottle. And I'm not going to mix it up because I want it to streak and look like toothpaste. Then we're going to pour our dish soap in. You can do anywhere from 2 to 4 squirts of dish soap. And then I'm going to move my stuff out of the way because it's going to get everywhere. Now we're going to pour our yeast mixture in, and we're going to stand back because it's going to explode. There it goes. So something really cool about this is that it's going to be warm to the touch, and it's safe to touch because all the hydrogen peroxide has evaporated. So you can pick it up and play with it, and it feels like it was in a hot tub. It's so warm. It's gonna keep going for a little bit. I'm gonna flick all those bubbles off. So the science between this, find my paper. So yeast is a catalyst, and it helps speed up the reaction. A catalyst is an organism that contains a chemical called catalase. Catalase is present in almost all living things, and it helps them break down naturally occurring hydrogen peroxide. So what happened is we broke down that hydrogen peroxide, and it evaporated and became bubbles in the dish soap. And that's how we did it. It was super fun. Alright everyone, so let's do our next project. The first thing we're going to need is a plastic bag. We're going to need some vinegar, some cornstarch, and baking soda. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pour the vinegar into the cornstarch mixture. And we're going to have to stir pretty well for this because we want to get it completely combined. Food coloring in, I chose blue. And the cornstarch is going to be the base for our chalk. It's what's going to make make it stay like so. Alright, and now we're going to pour it into the bag, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about how this works. So this is your basic baking soda and vinegar reaction. So your baking soda is going to be a base, and your vinegar is an acid and water. So what's happening is the base is going to take a proton, which is a very, very small positive atom, and it gives it to the acid. And the reaction causes the base to turn into water and carbon dioxide gas, which is going to build up inside of our plastic bag and make it erupt. Just super cool. So we're going to head on over to the sidewalk now. Okay, so now this next part is going to be a little fast. We have to be careful. You might even have an adult do this if you're young. So we're going to pour the baking soda in and we're going to close it up tight really quickly and then stand back. All right, there it goes, and it's going to bubble up and spew out in a splatter pattern. You can leave this here to dry, and then it'll be really, really pretty. It'll kind of look like fireworks. Okay everyone, and that concludes Morning Mad Science for this week. If you go online at lakedallas.com/online programs, you're going to find your online science journal, which is what I have here. It's going to look a little bit different. I didn't print mine in color. It's going to tell you how to do everything step by step. It's going to lay out the science, and then you're going to have a journal entry page that you can do at home. And this is where you can record what happened, what you used. If you can't write yet for those littler kids, you can definitely go and draw, which is a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next week.